So let's take a look at the highlights for today's game. Let's start with the first quarter, and we talked about Bosby, and boy, I tell you what, he started out right here. Yeah, here's a pickpocket.
First play of the game, he gets out. I mean, just a huge night for him. Defensively, he was amazing. As we see here, just the off the glass adjust. Fenville did a great job of hanging in early there. Scott, the pump fake, gets the basket to go. Here's Mitchell Leonard on a big reverse layup, did a great job in this game. There's Grigg, gets it over to Overheiser, the freshman. Tough night for him, but getting better with every game as the young man. Pete Alfaro able to get the layup to go on Bosby. But there's Bosby, a wide open three that he was able to get go, and there a costly mistake, turnover from Ortiz on the save. Bosby just an easy left-hand layup to go. Alfaro to end the half, the prayer. And they went into the half only down 21-23 at the half. Looked like it might be a game. But there's Bosby again. Just you heard Coach say it. He was all world over to Jeremiah Johnson for the three. And there's the big fella, Jesse Roundhouse. I tell you what a great job he did. Johnson again on the layup. Johnson, Roundhouse, all were just amazing support cast for Bosby tonight. For Fenville, they were great in spurts. There's Grigg over to Mitchell Leonard. Good break. There's Mitchell Leonard again for three on an emotional night for him as they induct his big brother into the Hall of Fame.
And everybody kind of got in the act for Bloomingdale in the fourth quarter.
Absolutely.
They ran away with it.
It started to rain for Bloomingdale, and everyone was involved. There's Bosby again going coast to coast with the speed. Mitchell Leonard, of course, the Leonard family, a big part of tonight's events with another huge three there. As we see him start to get going, had to feel good for him tonight to represent his family.
Let's take a look at the game stats for this one here, and you see field goals. Obviously, Bloomingdale 28 of 50 from the floor, and most of that great shooting coming in the final 8 minutes.
No, absolutely amazing. 50%, shoot over 50% from the field as a team is amazing, but when the other team has 25 turnovers, it just makes it easy for you. I mean, literally tonight, Fenville, when they look back at this tape, Ryan Klingler will just look back at the points that they gave them and say, if we had half of that, we would have been in this ballgame. 25
big turnovers for the Blackhawks, with their undoing many of them in the second half of play.
And welcome back once again to Troy High School. Final score 79-74. Here's the Troy Colts victorious over the Clarkston Wolves. And what a battle between our top two players. Our key players here tonight did not disappoint. And it was a great scoring opportunity for both. James Young scoring 49 points. And on the other side, Nick Tattoo, 47 points, which we're not sure, but could be a new school record, surpassing their coach, Dan Fife's record from Clarkston High many years ago. So if you're a Clarkston fan, watch for that. That may have been 12 3-pointers during the game for Tattoo. James Young was just effective throughout the whole night.
Welcome back to Monroe High School, wrapping up the girls basketball game between the Monroe Trojans and the Chelsea Bulldogs. And it's the Bulldogs coming away victorious and keeping their record perfect, moving to 15-0 on the season with a 45-40 victory. And as it's been so far this season, the Bulldogs win it with their defense, letting up only 2 points in that first quarter against Monroe, and they got plenty of offense from senior Megan Hall as she led the way with 23 as the lead ballooned all the way up to 12 points. But a fourth quarter comeback had Monroe within 2 points as they were bombing away from three, led on the day by senior Jordan Strauss, 25 points. But the comeback came up a little bit too short as the Bulldogs win it here and move to 15-0 on the season.